like mustard? Well, I never used to actually like mustard at all, whatsoever. Until I actually tried it on a hot dog and I was like, you know what? This is actually quite banging, you know? And ever since then, I thought, you know what? If I like mustard, I might as well try him out on PTCGO, you know what I mean? So today, we're going to be playing with mustard, and we're not comboing with the card you may think. It is with Cinderace. Now, what does this card do, and why are we trying to get this card into play? Well, it has the Crisis Power ability. This Pokemon does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. That is a Moltres attack, that is. Or should I say ability, but you know what I mean. We have the Fireball Shot for 150 damage for only 2 energy. 1 fire, 1 colorless. And if you do get this out with a mustard in the late game, get a little Magma Basin going and get this bad boy charged up, you can hit upwards of 270, 300 and even 330 damage in the late game after taking a certain amount of prizes. This card does 300 damage. If your opponent goes down to 1 prize card, the Choice Belt will bring it to 330. So it's doing exactly what Moltres likes to do, but in a fire deck. And we're doing it with Entei. Of course, Entei being a very, very solid fire attacker in the format, having that Burning Rondo 20+20 for all benched Pokemon in play. And of course, the fleet-footed ability. You can't go wrong with that, can you? We're doing it with the Inteleon engine. Is a really effective way to go for playing mustard. Of course, just allowing you to search for the card you want so effectively. It's really, really decent. With all that in mind, this is the deck we have here. Let's get moving. I'm excited to play this one, baby. Okay, so going first, they did get a mulligan, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. Starting the Entei is always a good thing. Just going for that little early fleet-footed. I don't mind that. That's actually quite nice. So now we know we can be comfortable getting that Sobble down and having a Drizzile available next turn. Is there a mustard play available here at all? The Meowth will allow us to discard 2 cards. We could play... No, there really isn't an effective route to mustard next turn. But that's fine. It's more of a late game move. So I think we'll just pass, see what happens here. What's good thing about the Meowth is it's not just going to sit there only for the mustard. It does add to your damage as well, of course, just for helping fill out your bench, which is never a bad thing in an Entei deck now, is it? So it's always solid, you know what I mean? It's always solid. So we'll see how this one goes. They have got Zigzagoon down, so this may be the Zigzagoon, sorry, the Obstagoon deck, but we'll see. You never know. Okay, so it's I would expect Sharon's Care. Yeah, Arceus. This may be the Arceus mustard deck as well. So it may actually be in a mustard mirror, one would say. Beautiful artwork there. So yeah, I think this is a mustard deck. So I think this is the one. I forgot who played it. I feel bad for that, but I'll be honest, I forgot. That was in the finals, if I'm correct. Right, I think this is the one. Very solid deck, all things considered. Right, what are we going to Drizzile for here? We could Drizzile for an Energy Search, at least guarantee our energy output, which would be nice. I would rather KO the Arceus, if I'm going to be honest. I would like that, but we just... There's no way we KO an Arceus this turn. We need too many cards for that, I think. I don't even think we could even have got the full bench, wouldn't it? So it'd be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough to KO. But I'd like to get a hit into it. So I kind of want a boss, but yeah, there's just no... I'm getting that down on the bench. There's no basics to really allow us to... How much are we doing? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're doing 100 damage. 280... That it's achievable to get the KO of the Arceus to follow against the Arceus the following turn. Okay, let's see. I want to set up a KO on an Arceus. That's honestly not a bad shout. But oof, it's tricky. It is tricky. I think I'm gonna go for... Do I research here? I don't want to discard the Cinderace and have the other one prized. I don't want a Marnie either. You know, I could get the Sobble out. I could take the Sobble down. That could be quite clutch. Maybe we'll do that. We'll take the Sobble out. And we'll just limit the odds of them having an out to anything. You know, they may have had a Level Ball or an Evo in their hands. You don't know. So I'm thinking maybe that was the best way to go. You know, maybe that was the best shout. So we'll see. So they did have an Evo. And that does mean they get the Arceus V-Star. But at least no Sobble to follow up. And there's going to be no KO here, which is nice as well, thanks to that Cape. So, can he argue about that? Even with another Zigzagoon shout. So we get to survive another turn, which is good. If we got the Entei, drop that bad boy down. Probably go for a Marnie to turn after. I'd expect them to draw a bigger hand. Yeah, see that? Okay, that was expected. That was expected. If only been that path to PK. Would have caused some serious problems, but at least we've got the Sobble out of the way. Just reduces them hitting that extra card they may need. They're going to have to probably find an Energy and a Research, I would expect. I wouldn't be shocked today Research now. And get down something. Oh, they could. Oh, no. They could Mustard. This is Mustard. They're going to Mustard the Beedrill. Thankfully, the only special energy we have is the Aurora Energy. So that's intriguing. So they could attach Energy and Mustard now. But it will be for nothing. Because we just don't have to attach the Aurora Energy, and then from that point on, we're fine. Bro, you're putting 2 doubles. Bro, don't touch a 2 double turbos. You're joking. Behave. Behave. Yeah, this is actually a decent matchup for us, all things considered. When putting into account, you know, putting the Arceus thing aside, because Arceus is always difficult, but the fact that this Beedrill doesn't really do anything. You know? I do like that. I do like that. Rightio. Yeah, I would love to set up my own Mustard here. That'd be kind of fun. It would be quite fun. Considering we're going down next turn as well, it'd be nice to have at least another Entei ready and just have the Cinderace out, you know? I'll just take the time to set up another one, maybe. I don't know. Right, well, we survived that turn. That's good. Can he complain? Oh, we can now do a Mustard. Yeah, I've got it all in the head. It's all there. It's all there. It's all there. We get a Quick Ball. Let's just make sure I've got the Guru. We got the Guru and we have the other one. That's sweet. We got both Mustards as well. So we get a Quick Ball, right? And a Mustard. So we Quick Ball away the Raihan, get the Guru down, and then we can Meowth. Oh no. It does mean we have to, whatever we get on the top deck. Or do I Ultra Ball? Maybe I Ultra Ball. It does mean I will get rid of one of these. I think I've got an Ultra Ball here. I don't have an Ultra Ball. I don't play Ultra Ball. Oh no! Okay, it's not going to be... It's easier said than done here. I could double Quick Ball though. No, because then they ain't got the Mustard, so I have to do this. Ah, okay, alright. We'll try this, we'll try this. Get rid of the Marnie. We'll get the Guru, and it all depends what we get on this top deck here. If it's a playable card, we have the Mustard, so we have to get a playable off the top deck. Come on, there it is. And that's a Mustard play ready to go. Beautiful stuff, mate. Get the Evolution Roar out the way. Get that out, and that sets up our Cinderace Mustard. Look at that, beautiful. What you could do, I can do too, mate. All right, don't start on me. Yeah, don't start. Now, the only issue is if we do need an energy attachment ahead here, because we don't have any real outs to anything effective next turn. So that's going to be a problem. Hopefully it doesn't come to bite us. Hopefully it doesn't. Would have liked a little Scoop Up to get rid of that Meowth, and yeah. Okay, although we got the Cinderace down, we are slacking. We are really slacking. No Scoop Up play, which does suck. All right, we just have to go for the hit. Go for that 180. We can, however, go for Raihan next turn. This is why I have Lumineon. Lumineon helps us find the Mustard, and also, if we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we can get a little Raihan play out, and even Raihan onto the Cinderace. That'll be pretty solid. Yeah, I think that's the right move to make. It all depends on what happens here, though. Obviously, they got the KO, but, you know. Let's see. Maybe they're going to go for another one on the... What's very interesting is this Arceus isn't actually doing enough damage to KO the Cinderace. That's what's interesting. But I don't think it matters, because we'll probably get a KO on it now. It does mean I have to waste another bench spot, though. That's not on a Sobble. Could Raihan and get a Scoop Up, but then... Yeah, I could Raihan Scoop Up. I could actually... Okay. Okay. First off, I can Magma Basin to this Cinderace, which is good. Two energy. Let's check the deck. Lumineon. Okay, and Raihan? No, no, Raihan! Come off it! Are you serious? I'm just not having any love. We've prized one. We played 2 in the deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we do? Lumineon for what now? A boss? How are we getting this? How are we getting the energy out? Okay. I discarded an Entei as well. Oh, get an Entei, Magma Basin, attach, go for Escape Rope. I think that's our play. Unfortunately, that is our play. All right, let's fleet-footed here. We'll get the training core out. We'll Magma Base into it. It means we don't get the KO on the V-Star, though. Let's put energy on top of the deck. Scoop up, yes! Okay. Now, do I scoop up the Meowth? Or should I scoop up the Inteleon line? I think I do. I think I scoop up the Inteleon line, don't I? Yeah, I think that's the move to make. We'll scoop you up. That's good at least. With like another one, but hey ho. And then we Escape Rope. We get another draw, but all we're going to do then is just draw into our fire energy, aren't we? So it's kind of pointless. But then again, I'd rather get a different top deck, right? Yeah, it's always going to be good. The Beedrill goes down. They're hitting 160 plus the choice. They're hitting 190 with this Arceus, so they still can't KO this. Energy. We've already Magma Base in this turn, so it's kind of pointless going for the discard with the Meowth. Another Scoop. Okay, that's solid. That's really solid. That means we can actually promote the Meowth if this gets KO'd, get a Cinderace out, and see... I don't know if we can with this hand, but if we can get a second Cinderace down, that would be really clutch, and that will pretty much hopefully get us the game. It will fix up the prize trade. It will, but that's assuming they actually attack with this one and not with the other. I'm surprised they promoted this Arceus, because even though obviously it can go down and they might just sit there and go, right, we'll just give it up, they're not KOing the Entei as it currently stands. Because they're, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, they just name got the KO, bro, and then we respond with one. We're 30, bro. We're good. Yeah, say no more. Out of here we go. Out of here we go. Let's go for another. Okay, let's have playing a Fluffy deck, which is interesting. Sorry, I noticed I was quite low. I heightened myself a little bit, but brought myself back up, you know. Right, so this hand is very mustardable, which is lovely. We could actually just get a turn 2 mustard here, but it might be better off saving these level balls for, you know, the obvious. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's the mulligan actually does hurt us. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that mulligan. I don't know. Don't want to think too much about it. But we're getting Entei down. We could keep calling if we get an energy, which would be lovely. But overall, this hand is pretty nice. I do like it. I am a fan of it. So going second, I've decided to start with the Sobble instead of the Entei. Always great to have a keep calling available. Going second. And you don't mind losing a Sobble turn 1 going second either. You know, it's really not that big of a deal, is it? So, yeah, there you go. All right, so what... Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm just going to mustard. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just mustard. Why not? Let's just do it. Fine, I will mustard. I shall. We're going to go full ham on the Sobble line. No playing about. And we're just going to burn these cards here. Get that on you. Burn this. We're here for this, bro. We're here for the mustard plays. Let's do it. Get Cinderace out. Nice and early. Do we get an energy? We don't, unfortunately. That sucks. That really sucks. But if this Sobble goes down and we find a way to get energy in the discard pile, then we're okay. But it does depend if it goes down. We're playing Faffy. It takes a few turns to set up usually, so it's fine. But it's nice to have that Cinderace out and ready to go immediately. And, you know, just a base 150 still isn't bad. You know, it just gets better over time. So I'm all right with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that turn. A bit aggressive, but I'll have it. I'll take it. You know, I'll have it and then it. But it all depends on what they do now. Is this a Fluffy Boltund or is it just a generic Fluffy deck? That's a Tool Scrapper, but that's not the end of the world. Well, the Choice Belt could be relevant, but we'll see. Hopefully not. But we got a Drizzile plus an Evo. We have outs to a lot of things here now, which is nice. Surprised to see Flaffy still not do as well. I guess it's kind of pointless anyway, isn't it? Because obviously there's the fighting. And then also, if you just need to accelerate, just Arceus. You don't need Flaffy to do other things. If you just want to use a lightning card, then Flaffy, Arceus to it. Kind of just removes a lot of the whole point of a lot of acceleration cards in the format. You know? It's like Flaffy and Frostmoth and Cherrim. They're all kind of there just for like single prizes now. You know, even though Cherrim is particularly made for single prizes, because obviously you can't accelerate 2 Vs with it. But you know what I mean, don't you? You know what I'm on about. So this is a Bolton deck. Alrighty. That's perfectly fine. It's just a shame we whiffed that turn 1 energy attachment, you know? It's a bit of a shame. It is what it is. Right, well, they continue to get set up. I am trying a new recording method. So hopefully it pays off. I recorded today. Forgot to record the audio, which is annoying. So I'm re-recording now. And, oh God, what is that? Oh, my hairline's receding. No. So hopefully it doesn't affect things too much. You know, someone mentioned in a comment in yesterday's video about the audio cutting out at some point, and yeah, I'm trying a new editor. I've gotten rid of my old one, so I'm mixing things up a bit. I'm trying to find a more efficient way to do things that doesn't sacrifice the content. So over time, there's going to be a few kinks and all that jazz here and there, because I was editing a video and it just kept crashing, just constantly crashing. I don't know what it is. It wasn't happening before, started happening, and I was like, you know, I kept getting sick of it. So, you know, I'm going to switch up software, try something different. And it seems to be working a bit better now on my end, which is nice. Right, so we have outs to 3 Drizzile. So that could be an energy attachment, that could be a Magma Basin and a Quick Ball. But that does mean we don't get any draw supports. We need the energy attachment, don't we? That's for sure. Oh no, we're fine. I think we're okay. I think we're good. We can Evo. We might actually get a KO this turn. That's the craziest thing. Am I right in doing this? We Drizzile the active, get a Scoop Up Net. And then we can evolve this one, get a Magma Basin. Evolve Scoop. Oh. We need to get the Magma Basin now. We need to get the... Oh, I think I've done this wrong. No, because we need to find another energy anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, in that case then, what I'll do... I'll get a... Do we just research? Magma Basin and then a research, maybe? And we need to find an energy plus a scoop or escape rope. I think that's what I had in my mind, that I was able to pull it off, but no, I'm not. So we get a research. Yes, we're quitting the other mustard play, but that's fine. We just need energy in and out. We do have energy in and out, but we've attached already for 10. And we don't have... Oh, wait. No. See, I was thinking we could scoop up this Drizzile, get a Quick Ball, energy in the discard pile, but then in order to do that, we need to have the... Yeah, the Entei on the bench. So maybe what I do is I scoop up this Drizzile. No. I hold and pass. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold and pass. They're struggling anyway. And my thought process is, right, if I scoop up Drizzile now and put a Sobble in the active, let's say, yes, I have another an extra out to a Drizzile, but then at that point, we've already got an Evo and Scoop Up in hand, so that's 2 Shady Dealings and Inteleons, which is far better. So I think I'm going to save that Scoop just for better outs. And that's great. We can attach this Aurora Energy. The Aurora Energy is mainly there for the option to be able to attack with a Inteleon, because you know, having that option is never a bad thing. It could be our final attack, or it could be, let's say they take out 2 Enteis, we don't have the Cinderace, but we've got Shady Dealings. Let's get that out, use that for a turn, try and get the Cinderace out and respond with our last prize with that Shady Dealing. So it makes sure that you're much more effective at getting that prize trade that we're looking for of like 2 Vs and 2 single prizes. right? It helps achieve that a bit better. So, you know, there's that option. And in fact, it could be relevant now, to be honest with you, but we aren't taking a KO now, unfortunately, unless we get a Choice Belt. A Choice Belt will get us there, and we can get that. So I'm just trying to think of sequencing here. I'm tempted to attach the Aurora to this Entei, discard it, and Magma Basin to you. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. That's fine. It does lock off the Inteleon attacking option, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, we'll be far ahead enough. We'll get this Inteleon into the active, and then we'll get ourselves a Choice Belt for the KO. Oh, no, no, no. They got rid of the Choice Belt, didn't they? They did. Oh, yeah. Okay. We could Escape Rope. That could be good. They're just going to put up a Flaffy, aren't they? They're doing serious damage already. 3, 6, 9, 12. Does that count for that? Yes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. They're the one KOing us. And we have prized our final cape. So that kind of sucks. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Could boss. Boss up. Oh, yeah. We could boss this and just take it out. Yeah, that might be a better move. Boss and maybe hold a Raihan for the turn after. That looks good. Yeah, let's do that. Scoop you up. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. And I think I hold all of this. Oh no, I might get a Drizzile up because we can get quick shooting and that could be a big deal. That could help fix some numbers. It could help bring this Bolton down actually. Let's do that. Let's try and bring this down a bit. Oh no, we ain't got the Evos. Okay, maybe not. Damn! I need to start. I'm so bad at Inteleon tests. Alright, with that then. I guess we just thin down, I guess, isn't it, really? Got kind of what we need. I don't see myself discarding my hand anytime soon, so I could just throw. No. I'll just thin out with Magma Basin, why not? Fleet-footed. Wow, this is proper Inteleon, this isn't it? Proper Inteleon. And we'll gust you up, take you out, take those prizes because we need to be ahead of the prize trade now. And then... yeah, lovely. There's our cape. Bit late, but it's fine. And then we can get another Entei down next turn and bring that out into play. With the cape on, get a quick shooting Inteleon if we can. No, Raihan will be able to get it for us. Get a quick shooting Inteleon, poke this, and it'll take 2 turns to get that down with the Inteleon. Obviously, we'll do 240 if they have a full bench. If not, it's 220. And then just a couple of turns of quick shooting on top. That'll take it out. And then I think we are sorted. So this is working very similarly to, obviously, a Suicune deck, just without the Ludicolo plays, but it's just got a different gimmick to it, I guess you could say. So if you're a fan of Entei, that's one way to go, isn't it, really? Yeah, that's another scoop. Beautiful stuff. This Entei's deck is doing bits, you know. Okay, 2 mulligans on our end. Let's see what we're up against this time. Hands looking okay. Going second, so it's not the end of the world. I'm starting a Sobble going second. You never complain, do you? It's always fine, and it's all good, mate. It's all fine. Single strike. Okay. I am seeing on the ladder a lot of single strike Urshifu with the scroll. I'm seeing so much of that on the ladder. Because if it tanks a hit and discards the energy, you can come in with a single energy plus a scroll and still hit big numbers. So I'm starting to see people really go ham with that recently. Anyway. Oh, very hard to decide what we want to get rid of here. All these cards could be super relevant. I think we ditch... I'm trying to think of the relevance of the quick shooting Inteleon. How relevant it is for the numbers. It could be relevant for a late game Cinderace. No, I think the quick shooting is the least important here. Funnily enough, you wouldn't expect it, but it is. Do we get the Entei? Yes, we get the Entei down. Get a cape on it. Then we Marnie. Hopefully find an energy and just go for a keep calling. There's the energy. That's lovely. And, oh, the Meowth is there. It's there. It's like, bro, I'm here. And every card is playable from hand next turn, if I'm correct. Every card is playable from hand next turn. So let's keep calling. Only 2. So we've prized 1 Sobble. But that means Raihan's available next turn, which is great. So if they take out this Sobble, that's good. That's an option. But I would like to mustard, though. Would like to mustard. In fact, it'd be quite effective to mustard and just go for the Magma Basin attachment. If we, it's a greedy, it's a bit of a harder combo to hit compared to just a straight Raihan attack. But you know, when you get the chance, trust me, it's not easy to find the chance to mustard. So when you get the chance, you usually got to go for it. You know. All right, so it's not the case there. So maybe it is a mustard turn for us. Oh, but the research though, the research looking a bit juicy, you know. The research looking good, you know. Do I go for this Meowth? I could get a Scoop Up here. Get the energy discard pile. Evolve. Get a mustard. And get... Yeah. I kind of want to hit this. I really want to hit this. How are we doing at this turn? We were 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Not enough to KO it. Even with a choice. We don't have choice down anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh no. No, still not enough. Scoop Up. Scoop Up to get the energy. I could just retreat. No, because we want to scoop. Energy. Evolve. Magma Basin. Evolve again with this other one. And get Energy Search. And then hopefully find a retreat. Right? Or do we go for a mustard? I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, one thing we know for certain. We could do this. We could scoop up. I think we scoop into a Sobble. Then we get ourselves a Magma Basin, right? That's for sure. Gosh, this is so hard for me to think free. I think so far ahead. I haven't thought this far ahead now. Then we get ourselves a mustard out with the other Drizzile we can get from this Evil Incense. And then we have to get an energy plus an out to retreat. Or I just get the Energy Search, which we have in deck. And just research. And we're going to see more cards then, aren't we? I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. We're here for mustard. We're out doing mustard today, mate. All right, let's get this mustard out with the Drizzile. Hopefully, we get what we need. I'm looking forward to this. Please, please, please. We need a Scoop Up, or we need an Escape Rope and an Energy. That's all we're looking for. Come on, son. Give it to me. Give it me. There is the Cinderace out again. Lovely. Energy and... Oh! Such a whiff. Oof, that feels bad. That does feel bad. So I'm actually going to attach to the Cinderace now. So that way we have 2 different outs to attackers. And then we just pass up, I think. Man, that close to getting a nice little attack off in the early... it wouldn't have done too much, but it would have been great. Because obviously we could have set up that Urshifu if they go for the Rapid Strike, which they aren't. That's good news. Then we'll obviously be able to do that. Which means we can actually get a KO, I think. No, we can't. We're just 10 damage off a KO on the Urshi. Oof. Big yikesies. Big yikesies. At least we know we can attack. We can tank the hit with the Entei, which is fine. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's not the end of the world. And we will quick ball away. We could boss. That'd be a good turn. We could boss. But we have to find the energy then to follow up for that. Let's quick ball away the quick ball and get ourselves... We're getting another Entei down. Yeah, we're getting another Entei down. We're going on that praise trade. Okay. Save that in hand. Let's fleet-footed and see what we find here. If we get an energy, that'd be kind of clutch. No energy. So we kind of have to research here. unfortunately. I would have liked to boss this and just take the Crobat out or something, take the 2 prizes, you know, get ahead. But, you know, it's not always the case. We're going to have to research here, so I'm just going to Choice Belt. I'll Choice Belt you. And let's see if there's anything we can just thin from deck. Thin the Manaphy. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll research. There's an energy, that's good news. And a Scoop Up plus the Evo. Okay. All right, we're talking. I'm actually tempted to scoop this Meowth up. And just get rid of it. No, let's... Alright, let's get another Drizzile out. And then we'll have 2 Shady Dealing plays next turn with the Scoop. So maybe I don't do that. Yeah, maybe I just do this. And I'll probably Drizzile for something that we don't need right now. And just get rid of that with the Aura. Well, they're all pretty good. I can't... Maybe we get rid of... just a Level Ball, I guess. Attach. Oh no, I've played that wrong. I should have got an Evo Incense, got the energy, got rid of that and accelerated. Yeah, yeah, I know. Before you say in the comments, I'm an idiot. I get it. Don't worry. Either way, we're here. We're out here. We're moving. We're going like the waves of the ocean. You know what I mean? So let's just attack, I think. Yeah, just go in, Burning Rondo. 180. They can hit 180, well, actually 190 back. If they go for another one, they can hit quite a good amount of damage, actually. They might actually be able to KO me. Actually, I don't think they can. No, but they can hit a nice 200 on me now. But still not enough to KO me, so that's fine. And they are dead drawing, so I think that's okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, another scoop. Jesus. How many scoops we got to do today, mate? How many scoops, eh? Jeez. Blimey, let's go to the list. Well, I think this deck has proven itself, hasn't it? So we've been able to take dubs across the board today, which is lovely stuff. I am in love with this deck. It's really fun to play. Just really cool to get your Cinderace out and get the mustard turn. You saw how easy it was to actually get these Cinderaces out and ready to go. And just that threat on the board is enough to give you a huge advantage. If they gust and KO this Cinderace in the early game, that's an extra turn for you to take a hit with an Entei, which again builds up damage very, very comfortably. So overall, I think this is a very solid way to play an Entei deck, and honestly, one of the best ways in my currently, I would say, to play an Entei deck. It's a really, really fun, effective, and the Cinderace thing doesn't feel so much of a gimmick. It feels like a concept, a genuine part of the deck, rather than just a one-off in every 10 games. Like, you saw how easy it was. So, yeah, definitely try this out if you want to make Entei work. Definitely do so, because it is really, really fun to do. As always, this is in the description, and please do leave a like if you did enjoy. Please do subscribe for more, but most importantly, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.